Welcome back. It is TVU's Most Wanted. I'm Jared, and glad to have Decyfer Down on the show today. It's been forever since you guys have been around, man.
Has been a while.
It takes Disciple coming on the show for you guys to just tag along, I guess. Yeah. How you guys been, man? It's been forever.
Good.
Doing good.
Yeah?
Touring away, man.
Touring away? How's tour been? You guys are touring with Disciple right now. They couldn't give me one single bit of dirt on you guys. Nothing. You guys must keep your noses pretty clean. I was like, give me something.
We had an understanding.
There's an agreement.
There's an agreement.
There it is.
It's like the Vegas thing, you know?
Okay. Right. So how has tour been with Disciple so far?
These guys are great.
Awesome, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're a good example of a way a Christian rock band, you know, on and off stage. You know, we've got a lot of respect for them, and Kevin's been kind of like a older brother to us for several years, so we got a lot of love for them.
That's awesome. Now I heard he was playing bass for you guys at some show with Skillet.
Disciple Down, baby.
Yes, that's incredible. Tell me about that. What happened?
We had my wife was having some medical issues, and Chris had a baby, and
congratulations.
I did have a baby.
So,
Thank you.
Just me and TJ here.
Just these two.
We had Andrew playing guitar, Kevin playing bass, and Trent, their road manager, was playing
Disciples
drums.
road manager?
Yeah. Was playing drums.
There was more
pretty cool.
people from Disciples,
Yeah,
like 2.5 Disciple members.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And when was that? That was,
It was
Last spring.
last spring, yeah.
dude, that's fantastic.
It was funny. Everybody made the joke, you know, Disciple Down.
They even,
There it is.
The prank night, the actual banner said Disciple Down.
Really?
Yeah.
And now
Huge.
was that, I take it that was planned. You don't make that kind of
Well,
mistake, right?
we didn't have any idea. It was all Skillet's text. So we walk out on stage and turn around, and there's this huge thing with like pink and blue gaff tape. It says Disciple Down.
That's amazing. Nothing like that happened on this tour so far?
Not yet, but it's not the last day.
Oh, yeah?
That usually happens on the last
Anything
day.
planned?
We can't.
We're not really that band.
Disciples not here, so just, what do you got planned? Let's come up with something. I'm not very creative, so.
We're not much of a prank band ourselves, so.
We get pranked.
Does anybody wear ears in that camp?
Yeah, we've done that before.
Yeah.
Nobody's wearing ears in their camp, right?
No.
What are you talking about?
Like ear monitors?
in your
Oh, okay.
Kind of whisper sweet nothings.
Really?
Sweet nothings in their ears during the show.
That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting.
Oh, it does get interesting when you start hearing.
They turn around, they're like, what's going on?
What's happening?
We did that to the Letter Black at the end of the last Skillet run.
Oh, yeah? How did that
It
go?
was awesome.
Pretty good, yeah. They're laughing while we're trying to sing, and, you know, it's funny.
That's great. That's great. All right, well, you guys have news about a video, maybe, and some new music, maybe, right?
Well, there's a lot of rumors about a video being coming down the pipeline, so we'll see how it turns out, and if it's
those right now.
if it's something that we can get done, we're gonna absolutely try our best to get something out new and fresh for you guys.
Sweet.
There's absolutely no budget for it, so you know we'll see how that goes. But
All right, well, any aspiring filmmakers, there you go. You want to make a music video, Decyfer Down is in. Decyfer Down's writing some new music, yeah? Tell me about that.
Well, anybody?
Writing new music.
We started
Writing music, man.
started writing for number 3, like into the studio for Crash, just because.
Really?
Yeah, just the writing process never stops. I mean, it's I mean, if you have an idea, put it down because you never know, you know, what could happen. But we've been writing for quite some time, and now we're really starting to do, you know, full-on demos and stuff to really just explore the ideas and see, you know, where they go and stuff. But so far, man, I mean, we're pretty excited. It's we're kind of coming into our sound finally is what we're all comfortable with and feel pretty natural. You know what I mean? And I mean, because when you're first record and you know a little bit of the second record, you're kind of swayed a lot by different, you know, opinions and things, and this, that, and so now it's kind of like we know what we need to do and we know what we want to do, and just kind of blending those two. And
So how's that different when you go into writing this third album? Like you said, you swayed a little bit when, you know, your first album, part of the second record, you swayed a little bit. How does that change when you're writing for a third album? Like, what goes through your head then when you're thinking, we got to write something new, we want to do, you know, something that we're comfortable with?
Try to connect to people, man.
yeah.
I think the process going into it's obviously a big part of it. You know, the first record we did independently, so it was a whole different thing. Second record, you had everybody's input.
Right.
You know, the third record, we found the happy balance, I think, of the first two, and we're going into this with the mindset and the pre-production side of it that it only comes from experience, and so we know what works and we know what the formula is for us, and that the stuff that we like and the songs that we want to write about and talk about, and so we're really excited about all the four of us getting in a room and hashing out a lot of these ideas, and it's going to be a great record.
Now, do you guys have any plans to head into the studio? Anything yet there, or are you guys still in the writing and demo process, or how does that look? What's the time frame for this?
Well, some bands, have the 18-month thing. We've got to put something out every 18 months, and that's it. But for us, I think we would do a pretty big disservice to our fans if we just rush things through. And we want to make sure that the songs are written and that will connect not only to what we do and what our passions are, but also to what God wants us to share with people. So it's all going to be based on the songs, and when they're ready to be recorded, we'll hop in and do it as fast as we can. And in the grand scheme of things, we'd love to be in there sometime this year. So cool. Now, what do you guys got coming up after the Blood, Sweat, and Rock and Roll tour? Any big touring plans you guys have on the horizon, or
festivals? Summer.
Favorite summer festival?
The agony of festival season.
The agony of festival. Favorite summer festival? Go. Which one do you guys
depends on
like
what part of the country, man. There's a lot of different.
There's so many.
Yeah. We've been.
Gosh, dude.
We've done them all, man. It seems like, but. We really like a lot of the festivals out in the Texas area. The Texas fans are usually pretty exciting, and
we haven't done
Rock
the Desert, right? This is the first time.
Yeah, we're doing
What's
that
the one in
Minnesota
in Wilmar that's so good?
Sunshine's really good.
Awesome.
Sunshine Festival?
Life Fest in Wisconsin's really good.
Cornerstone is not.
Cornerstone. Not awesome? No? Just too much? What's
too much, man.
What's
overload, man.
Okay, Cornerstone, there's a billion bands, and most of them all sound the same. I mean, we're not throwing anybody under the bus, or maybe we are throwing people under the bus. It's there's nowhere to park. There's nothing. It's just kind of.
So it's just stressful.
It's hard,
Yeah.
It's just nowhere to go.
If you like roughing it, man, it's a pretty good time to do that.
The last parking space that you could have parked in, you can't because there's a band set up there under a tent with June trying to play.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm sure it definitely serves its purpose.
Obviously, it's a huge festival, but
But unless you're main stage or whatever, we've never done main stage, but it seems to be, that some like Skillet and Flyleaf and some of those bands. So that would be pretty fun. But as far as like some of all the other stages and stuff, it's just, I don't know. Everybody has their own thing. It's never really been our cup of tea. So
I can see that being pretty stressful. I mean, that makes sense.
It's pretty cool.
It'd still be fun for fans.
A live festival's pretty fun out here in the Ohio area. Big Ticket up in northern Michigan's pretty fun.
It's a Life Fest in
Life Fest is Wisconsin.
So are you guys going to be going to most of these festivals, I take it then? You're going to be hitting most of them up? Do you have details posted online anywhere?
Yeah, all the shows are online, and we're actually going to be routing our own headlining run with full production in the July, August area, all out in the Midwest. So hopefully we'll be able to connect with a lot of people with that. So.
Sweet.